Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Dorot's World, and today I am making cinnamon roll. Guys, if today is your first day on my channel, I'm asking you to subscribe. Please turn notification bell and you will see when I upload my next video. So let's get into the video. First I'll add my milk. So I am using 1 cup of milk and 1 egg. Then I'm going to add some sugar, and that's 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 cup of butter, so for my yeast I'll be using 1.5 teaspoon of dry activated yeast, and to that I'll be adding vanilla. That's 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and for my nutmeg it's 1/2 teaspoon. Now this time to add my flour, so it's 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'll add half of it first, then I'll add the next half. So I just use a little bit of oil on my hands and on the board, and I find it's much easier to handle my dough with my hand oiled. So I'm just gonna knead this for about 5 minutes until it's not so sticky, and then I'm gonna let it sit for 5 more minutes. So I will allow my dough to rest for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll make my cinnamon mixture, which is sugar and cinnamon powder. So my sugar is 1/2 cup and cinnamon powder 2 teaspoons. And I'll mix that in the meantime while I wait for my dough. So my dough is ready. It has been 5 minutes, and it has doubled in size. So now I'm just going to press the air out, and it's easy to work with now. It's not sticking to my hand again. So I want to roll it out and fill my board, like the shape of my board. That's how I want to get it. So I can roll it and put some butter on it. So I'll use my rolling pin here to help me to spread it. So now it has covered my board, and it looks like it's time to add my butter. So my butter is unsalted, and it is at room temperature, so it's nice and soft. So it's a 1/4 cup of butter, and I'll just cover the entire surface. Now it's time to add my filling, which is my cinnamon and sugar mixture. And I'm trying to evenly distribute this thing. Evenly. We don't want some part to be nice and some part to be fresh. So patience. Alright, so that's good enough. It's time to roll my dough. So here I want to start to roll it tightly at the edge or at the beginning. And if you can keep it tight all the way through, it would be much better. But it's a bit soft here, so you have to be patient. Okay, great. So for the opening, you have to pinch it just to keep it closed. So pinch it together, close that opening. Awesome. Alright, so it's time to cut it. So I'm just going to mark it, just a little mark at the top, trying to get it even. And I'll use a grease thread here to cut it. So I go below and pull it and cross it at the top to cut it. It is much easier to cut this way. Okay, so after I cut my dough, I'll allow it to rest for another 20 minutes, 20 to about half an hour. Yes, just for it to rise a bit more before baking. So from this recipe, I've received 8 large rolls and they look good to me. So it's time to put them in the oven, but just a little bit of egg wash first. So 1 egg, and I'm going to add to this a little bit of water, about 2 tablespoons of water. Alright, so I'll apply my egg wash. Then it's time to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 18 to 20 minutes. And they look like they're baking. Alright, and I can smell them too. The smell is coming up. I'm just looking through the door. I'm not going to open it, but I'm just looking through the glass here. And they look like they're baking. All right. Oh wow, voila, they are ready, guys. They are ready and they smell delightful. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. In the comment area, please tell me what you think about this video. Until I see you in my next video, bye bye.